Hi, Cancerians. Welcome to my channel. We're doing your reading. How are you? So, just want to give you guys a heads up. This channel is different. Okay, we read through the planets where I don't go to the whole 12 zodiacs. I go where the planet is, what the placements are, because that's where the actual timing of events is manifesting. So, I won't be reading a Leo when there's nothing to do with the Leo. Does it make sense to you? So if you're getting a lot of Cancerians, it's because there's a lot of Cancerian messages. If there's not Cancerian, there's nothing to be delivered because it is true. Why read something when the planet is not aligning anything to that particular moment? Does it make sense? Okay. So right now, of course, the moon is going to be going to the nakshatra of Hasta in Virgo. This is 10 degrees to 23 degrees in Virgo, and Hasta is ruled by the moon. Okay, that's why I'm reading for you, because you are ruled by the moon. That's your third house right there, which is about your courage, your will, your studies, your siblings is the third house. You're probably trying to think, how do I control my sibling? Because the moon is the mind, and this is Mercury third house. But this is also can be some buying of books is in the third house because this is learning house. So those can be something that you have been doing. Now the devata for this is Savitar, which is the sun god, also um, one of the Adityas. Okay, the 12 sons of Aditi. Okay, so there's this whole dynamic of seeing through the light through wisdom. The reason why I say wisdom because it's the third house is learning, but this is like probably you're just learning something new. Initial, like, okay, well, I signed up for whatever website to learn this. I just bought this, the how-to books, or maybe it's not even a book. Maybe it's online. You've been browsing lately of how to build a home without a husband, like that. I'm kidding. Okay. But those are the how-tos. I will make a book about that. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Let's see. The how-tos. How to raise a child without a baby dada. There we go. Let's see what's going on. A lot of activities in your third house. Okay. A lot of mental things going on inside your head. You got a Knight of Swords. Is the Knight of Swords a younger air sign? They say. Okay, but this is not an investigation. This is after the Page of Swords. When you've done the investigation, you address the truth. So we have the Sun in 21 degrees right now in Leo. What does it mean? This is the house of speech and your environment also. So probably okay, and third house is also the throat. Okay, so face is second house. So you probably have this face of like some royalty, like very Audrey Hepburn, kind of like classic, never gets out of style look. Just saying, okay? Your family can be wealthy at the same time. Having a Cancer ascendant, of course the family has money, okay? With Leo second house, I call this a tax collector, which means like you just, you receive, okay? You receive a lot of divine graces through the family. You may have a good family lineage at the same time, okay? So I'm just doing some predictions there. Now, the way I see this for you right now is there will be a lot of connection between you and your family trying to get across, either move, relocate, reestablish, because if you can be the leader of the household, the mom or the dad, and there's a big plan. This is investigation of where do we go. This is about a travel, I feel, or move. Okay? Readings here are very different, guys. Okay. We'll get to the X part if that's what you're waiting. What are you, 17? Still thinking about the X? Here we go. 3 of Wands. See? Relocating. Now, of course, why would you think that you want to relocate right now? Let me tell you. With Venus in your fourth house, of course, there is some. I want a luxurious apartment, Sal. I want the bigger, the better, the grandeur, Sal. Okay. Now let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I believe Rahu is also aspects the eighth. I know I know Rahu aspects the second or the 12 like that. But the thing is, right now, it does feel like you are gonna be granted this move and relocation. and it's gonna be grand, meaning the expenses are grand. You want a bigger house? There you go. You want a bigger car? There you go. The grandeur. What you expect will come to you. You may have recently changed a car also, because it's the house of conveyances also, or probably the last 2 days you changed your bed. You ordered a new bed, a new mattress, the Tempur-Pedic, which is like you would have to sell your liver and part of your kidneys just to pay for it. I can't believe that mattresses are that expensive. I grew up sleeping in a kacha, not kacha. What do you call that? It starts with letter K. I forgot. Katre. Katre, they call it also. Katre is a bed. That's one thing. Oh, Nine of Swords is in bed. Copra, not Copra. Copra is not a bed. I like my interpreter is not familiar with Filipino languages. Copra. Katre. Okay. So this is okay. Restlessness also can Rahu can bring to you. Okay. And doubt and fears if you're married. Can be. Okay? This is what I'm feeling for you. Now, if you are married, okay, your married life is a little bit shaky with the Nine of Swords. This is being suspicious. Because if you see closely over there, there are nightmares there. Okay? Money-wise, I see you're good. Not here, though. I mean, I see through the planets. You have this, but you will be working hard for this, though. Your schedule is always changing. You will have an up and down at work, like good days, bad days at work. But money keeps coming. Okay. Let me see. You got the King of Swords. Okay, so this can be a filing of separation and divorce also with the King. That's an attorney right there. Now, one thing that is being challenged from the marriage for you is Saturn and Capricorn. You feel that this marriage or this union, this relationship is so slow. It's stagnant, and it makes you even work harder and harder and harder. Okay? Now, there will be an opportunity for you to resolve this by like November-ish. For marriage-wise, it's going to be a little bit more smooth by November. Okay? You have the Seven of Wands and the Two of Cups. With the Two of Cups over here, someone is refusing to accept this connection. Whoever you're married to or connected to right now, definitely a soulmate right there. Definitely from past life. But someone is saying, no, I don't want this. Okay? Now, this person has been with you for, I feel like, different lifetimes. Especially, K2 is in your 5th house. And that part where it brings back people from our past life, because K2 is the past, Scorpio is that whole past life karma. It's exalted there. You've been dating or married to someone who's quite a challenge, actually. If I were to say it, they have this saying, like, we all have our crosses to carry, or like that, or burden. We all have our burden, crosses, something like that. Don't cross my burden, something like that. Okay. I may be smart, okay, but not that smart. Okay. Okay. Bear. We have all our crosses to bear. Or we call it, in my language, if you want to learn, pasan ko ang daigdig. Okay. I don't know who was the actress for that. Is it Sharon or Nora? Or I'm not sure. Not Jaja. Jaja was not really in the showbiz, I think. Okay. Yeah, hi Jaja. Jajing. Okay. Two of Cups with this person is your own cross to bear. Okay. A little bit challenge. Okay. We're just looking for the actress. For people who wants to know. Because Pasan is like carrying, and then the Igdig is the world. I carry the world over my shoulders. Okay. So debating right now for you, because the moon is in Hasta, which is your mind, Mercury, is to make a smart decision out of this. People with this has the blessing to think and understand. Okay? Meaning before they make action. Okay. Oh, it's Sharon. Hi, Ate Shawi. Okay, so Sharon. Okay. I think she's in Vegas. Okay. Two of Swords. Okay. Two of Swords. Okay. The megastar. Okay. Two of Swords. So it feels like here, you concerned right now, would soon make the decision. Hasta is the hands. Oh, I forgot to tell you about the What is about, okay, the hasta is about the hands, right? These are healing hands. Or it can also be a cutting hand. Okay, so it is up to you now to choose whether to make this work or totally like separate, because they just bring you nightmare. On Elm Street, the Great Freddy. Okay, so that's that one. Two of Swords with a Two of Cups. But before we go, today is a very auspicious time for us to manifest through the elephants, because hasta is also the other word connected to the elephants. So this is that one. I have two, always facing the front of my door. Okay, so which is very auspicious for us to bring abundance. The trunk should be facing up. And we can also associate this because the elephants are connected as a symbol, okay, to Lord Ganesha. But Lord Ganesha is not an elephant, okay? It's not. But this is where if you want to work with removal of obstacles and prosperity and guidance and wisdom. So there's that one. You can all check those in my website because, right now the moon is transiting Hasta, which is connected to the elephant tusk also. Okay, because it's the helping hand. The way I see this is you are the helping hand. For others, you can be a masseuse if you have this, Virgo. Either you're a surgeon or you're a masseuse. Either you rip people apart or you put people together. Okay, so that's what I can see here. Okay, so congratulations if you are a health practitioner, a healer. You may be a healer. You may be a nurse. You may be a caregiver also. Those are what I can see. So let's see in extended. I see the future, not your past. This is where you come for my reading. Link down there in the description box. We added a new flavor, pizzazz, to if you want us to provide you with your own sidereal Vedic chart, your birth chart, you can get it now at our store. Please read before you make the purchase, okay? So you will know what will happen to your life. No meaning when you order, okay? So do check it out. I'll put it in the description box below. Because remember, I do practice sidereal Vedic or Jyotish astrology. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Bye.
Love it how you love me electric, like you do. Love it how you love me electric, always you. Love it how you love me electric, electric. I love it how you love me a lot, love me a lot, love me electric, like you do. Love it how you love me electric, always you. Love it how you love me electric, electric. I love it how you love me a lot, love me a lot, love me electric. Always you. Yeah, you love me, yeah, you love me electric, electric. I love it how you love me a lot, love me a lot, love me electric.